Hi team and welcome to Sweat. This is your final workout of National Fitness Day 2021 and you've got both of us, so sorry about that, but it's happening. So what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be moving through a high intensity interval workout which focuses on functional fitness and it's going to get you some upper body strength as well as lower body gains. It's going to be an absolute belter, but it's going to be a sweaty one, so we need you to make sure you've got a few things at the ready. Number one is a little bit of resistance, whether it's a dumbbell plate, whatever you've got, grab it right now, okay? Make sure you've got adequate space so you're not smashing into anything or anything around you, okay? Towel if you've got one, because you're going to need to towel off in those breaks. And as always, a little bit of water for those hydration breaks that we're going to give you. Do you get anything to
Sounds good. No, just the fact that my water bottle's all over there, but I'll get it later, it's fine.
Fine. Get it, baby, fine. So the way this workout happens is we're going to get your body primed and ready to kick off the workout in style with a 2-minute warm-up, 4 movements, which will be 30 seconds apiece. each of which are focusing on getting your body into the best position possible to make sure you can work out really well and move in adequate ranges of movement, okay? So once we've done that, we're then gonna go into your main workout, which is 8 glorious exercises. We picked some absolute belters for you today. You're gonna be working for 40 seconds, you're gonna be resting for 20 seconds, and just giving it a little bit of time before you move on to the next exercise. You will do 1 round, you have 1 minute break between the rounds, and then you will hit a second round, even better than the first, another minute break, and then a 2-minute glorious finisher to end the workout with a little bit of stretch and a little bit of quiet time. But it's gonna get loud, but it's gonna get fast, but it's gonna be a great workout all in all.
Just make sure that you're listening out for if we're using single arms and we're gonna stay on one arm or if we're gonna alternate. So just listen out for that. That's really crucial.
Final thing, please make sure you are fit, ready, and well to take part in this workout. Take it at your own pace. If we add a dumbbell or a weight into the mix, don't feel like you've got it. You can emulate the movement at body weight. As long as you are getting the best workout possible for you, for where you're at and where you want to be, that's all that matters, right?
Absolutely, Harley Boo.
So I think it's about time for the last bit of the fitness of the day.
Yeah.
We've saved the best for last.
Good to go.
So
you'll be finished in 30 minutes. You're out of here.
You do that. So what we're going to do is first movement, you're going to complete it for 30 seconds. So I'd like you to clear that space, psych yourself up, and workout is kicking off right now. So all we're going to do is we're going to move out into a slow workout. Workout. Voice is gone already, but
start the workout, it's a walkout.
So you're going to give me 30 seconds of a slow and steady walkout. So you're coming right out, nice wide fingertips.
Nice wide fingertips. Yes.
Breathe and brace. If you've got bigger hands than me, you'll be fine on this. I've got very small hands.
Saying I've got wide fingers.
Webbed fingers are wide.
Wide. Weirdo.
10 seconds, gang.
Oh, I didn't start my watch. Oh.
You can't, it doesn't count now.
Oh, go to a single arm walkout.
3, 2, and 1.
All right, come down to the ground. We've got a bird dog, or otherwise known as a bird dog. So you're going to take one arm and the opposite leg and just extend and reach out. You're going to take your time to squeeze the shoulder blades together. The upper and the mid back can just pull in tightly toward the spine. And as the leg extends, just give that beautiful glute a squeeze. And that's not with your hand. 15 seconds. So just put a bit of tension in between the middle of the back, but also be conscious to not let the lower back hang down. So you're going to brace the abs and stop that arch from happening. You got that?
Yeah.
That's activating the core nicely, because that is going to be something we're going to need for the rest of the workout.
Oh yeah.
One more rep. Harley Boo.
So you're going to take it onto your bum for this one. So we're going to open up those hips. A little bit of a 90-degree switch. Okay, for this one, all you're going to do, both knees over to one side, lay back onto your hands, and we're just going to rotate across. Again, if your hips are quite tight, take your feet a little bit further away from your hips. Just give yourself a little bit more room to play with when it comes to that switch. Nice and steady. Not too aggressive with this one.
I don't know if I could do this aggressive, to be honest.
I can.
Sorry about Harley. Sorry about myself.
10 seconds. I'm going to have a nice bruise tomorrow.
Yeah.
Again, those hips need to be nice and open for the movements we've got lined up for you. Next move is coming in.
Yes.
Right now.
And it's a slow burpee. So everyone do this. Come up to your feet. This is preparing you for the rest of the workout. So you're going to squat first. Place your hands on the floor. You can either step back or jump your feet back. Knees down for a push-up. And then do the reverse to get back up. So again, walk or jump your feet back. Down, knees down, chest to floor, leap or step. Now we're coming toward the end of your warm-up at this point. So in the next 10 to 15 seconds, I'm going to ask you to go a little faster. So accelerate, brace hard, and again, you can still step faster to get the heart rate lifted. All right, let's move. Let's move, shall we? Yes. Woo! Even if you want a little jump at the end. We allowed?
Yeah,
oh, there you go. There
Anything
you go.
Goes.
Anything goes. Let's do one more rep. And that's your warm-up done. Sound, right? I can press start on my watch now.
Strong start. So, team, the way the main workout happens is We are going to be alternating exercises. So I'm on odds, he's on even, so we're going to switch in the rest periods. You will do 40 seconds of exercise 1, 20 seconds to recover, whilst Dave briefs you on exercise 2, and so on until we've rattled through all 8 exercises. You will then take 60 seconds to recover and get ready for set 2 of the workout. So what we need you to do right now, prepare your working area, dumbbell, whatever it is you're rocking, tighten them laces.
If I put this upside down, it's a 9. Yeah?
Guys, it's a 6.
Shh. It's a 9.
Listen, in the interest of transparency, he's only lifting 1 more kilo than me.
Hey, we've done 2 workouts so far today, so.
Exactly. It's been a day of fitness. So, you're going to have a 10-second countdown. Psych yourself up, set yourself up, and let's get ready to rumble!
Oh, goodness me. Goodness me, that's proper 1990s, that. First move is a push press.
Nice and steady with this one. What I want you to do is make sure you're using the momentum of the heel lift. So you're going to load it single-sided. Pushing up, catch. Okay? Try not to jar the shoulder or the elbow at this point. Nice gentle catch. Slower with control. 40 seconds as many as you can do. First round, you're going to work your left side. Then second round, the right. Are we ready?
Yes.
Main workout kicks off in 10 seconds, gang. Woo. Let's get ready.
Oh, this 9 does feel heavy.
Looks really heavy.
Oh.
Ready? 40 seconds work.
Yep.
Let's get it. If you want, challenge yourself in the last 10 seconds and take it to just a strict press. But for now, stick with that push press. You're going to feel that pressure start to build in the shoulder. Try not to lose the control. Remember, it's a shoulder movement, okay? We're not looking to throw the dumbbell. We're controlling it. 15, gang. Exercise 1.
Oh.
Nearly kicked out. Woo. Effectively.
Trying the strict. Trying strict. Good. All right, you've got 20 seconds to breathe. Goblet squats coming up. So we're going to focus on the lower body, but also the core is going to get a part to play too. Take your feet wide and your toes turned out. You're holding the weight at the top of the chest with the elbows tucked in. You're going to sink deep into the legs, dropping the hips down and back. Chest up high, abs are braced, and I'll see you in 40 seconds. So let's start with good movement. We of course want to finish with good movement, but let's check in with our range first. So hips to knee height would be great. Pushing the heels into the floor, but do that at the bottom of the squat. Yes. When you stand up tall, just keep the knees very slightly bent. That helps the quads stay engaged. It just keeps your joints looking after. Coming into your last 5 seconds. Yeah, what a heavy 9.
Rest that team. So next up, single arm dumbbell snatch. You're going to work your left side first on this round. Picking the dumbbell up from the floor, dragging it close to the body, drive the hips, block out the top, above the crown of the head, return to the floor. Arm is out to counterbalance, same side. Ready? 40 seconds, let's get it. Try not to make that snap of the hip too aggressive. It needs to be controlled. This movement relies on momentum as well as range in the shoulder. Again, keep it close to the midline. Okay, try not to hyperextend. Stay with it, you're doing great. Halfway already. 20 to go. Breathe and brace. Keep the hips under. Woo. You're coming into the final 10. You are flying.
Thanks.
4, 3, breathe.
Good.
Great job.
Okay, for now, you can park your weight. We're going to move into just a bodyweight movement where I encourage a bit of speed for this one. So similar to how we started the warm-up, you're going to hit a walkout, but bring 1 foot wide, opposite foot wide, and come back. Take your range as far as you can, even if you can plant the foot firmly on the floor. Go. So you won't have to completely come round to the outside of the hand. You can go as far as your hip mobility will allow you. But with that being said, try to increase your mobility by just getting that little extra stretch. And if your heart rate's not quite where it wants to be right now, you can go ahead and accelerate.
Really quick hands on that one.
Last rep. Well done.
Next up.
Oh no.
Got a big one. Dumbbell.
Let me get my 9.
Separate your space. Chest down. Up. Step or jump. Repeat. You ready? Go to that side. Transfer that weight. Remember, step if you prefer. Break it down so you move well, okay?
Hey.
Don't forget, team, this is round 1 of 2.
Oh yeah.
Easy.
I remember the last time I peaked a little bit too soon.
10. Last one.
Yowza. All right. Sticking to just body weight again. Legs only. Forward lunges. Hands can be, hey, wherever you want. Hands at hips, chest, behind the head, whatever's good for you. You're going to take a long stride forward. Let the back knee drop toward the floor. Go. Now with the lunge, be brave with how far you're stepping. That's crucial for good range. If you go a little too short, it means that you're going to be pushed back at the hips a little too far. So long, so you can go low. Shoulders want to stay pinned back, so you can fix your posture. I just swapped legs so we can do the same. That's all.
Mirroring.
Should go faster for the last 5 seconds.
Are you all right? Breathe. So, dumbbell is back in the game. Single arm. I might counterbalance the posture. Drop and drive. You can also go body weight and just use the hand if you prefer. The left side working first. You ready? Now pace yourself here. Compound. It's going to really drain and deplete those energy stores. Fight it, okay? You can do this. I'd
really
rather
wish.
you move well.
Yeah. And I could do that with a slightly lighter weight.
Yep. How's that? 9?
The 9's good.
Yeah.
The 9's great.
12 seconds.
Oh man. They printed the P upside down. Can't wait to work my other side. Good. Come down to the floor. Last movement for this round. You're going to come down to a plank position, which could be kneeling or it could be on your toes. You're going to do a drag through, or in this case, we're going to pick up the dumbbell. So we're going to hold, opposite hand reaches through, try to pass the outside of where your hands are to then drag it through to the other side. Go. Now the whole principle, the entire idea behind this movement is that you try to keep your shoulders and your hips really still. So imagine there's a spirit level on your back and the bubble needs to stay in the middle.
Ooh, good analogy.
You like that one, do you?
Yeah, I like it. I'm here for it.
If you do start to twist, the knees want to stay on the floor and the reach wants to just reduce slightly. 10 seconds. Oh, the floor is very wet underneath me. Time.
Great
Well
first
done.
round, team. Amazing.
Yeah.
You've got a full 60 seconds. Recover, rehydrate, refocus before we re-engage for round 2. Please grab a drink right now. It's really important, okay? 60 seconds.
Thank you, I'll do that. 60 seconds, can't we have 2 minutes?
Breath. Wow. Get our oxygen back on board, kids. You're going to need it. How are you feeling?
Did you just call me kid?
Yeah. How are you feeling?
Now you're 30, doesn't mean you can start talking to me like that.
You don't need to tell everyone how old I am, okay?
I mean, now that you're
21.
35, what?
21.
Oh.
You're closer to 40 than I am.
Hey, that doesn't matter though, does it, guys? That doesn't matter. I'm doing it for the dads out there.
I'm doing it for 30, okay?
It's all about the dad bod.
15 seconds.
As long as you can still move, it doesn't matter, right?
Yep.
15 seconds, that's what's left.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just so quick.
Still didn't get my towel. Oh, well. Oh, I'm up for doing that again.
Yeah?
I'm up for doing that again.
Yeah, good. Because it's happening.
Good.
Okay? So we're going to go back through all 8. Now we are fighting for like the 1% of what we got in the first round. Whether it's one more rep, better recovery, better performance, better movement, better mindset. We're chasing it, okay? I know you're fatigued, but we are too, but we're going to get you to the end of this better than when you walked into it.
Yes. And just remember, if you did everything on your left side first time, you're going to do it all now on your right-hand side this time. Don't forget, otherwise it might be a bit weird.
So, are we ready?
Oh, I don't know.
10 seconds.
Did you just up that volume?
No, it's good stuff anyway.
Oh, good. Push
7
press.
seconds. We're going into that push press, okay? Load it. Press. Let's go. Use the heel lift to give you the momentum to press, then catch. If you want to look at a tempo catch, come down to 2. Slow it down. Don't forget, you've got the opportunity at the end to take it strict. Just to give that muscle a little bit of spice in the 40 seconds.
Spice?
Yeah. You can tell what Nando's had.
Kind of too heated to touch.
Oh. So we're ready in 3 seconds. Give me some strict.
Oh.
Get it. Brace. Stack the spine, so don't let it flex, okay? Just the shoulder. Oh, that's a naughty
Well,
one.
I was a bit naughty, I was about to say that. Goblet squat coming up next. So how did you tackle it last time? Elbows are still tucked in. This time, maybe try and force the hips a little deeper, but still grind into the floor. So your feet are still wide, toes are still turned out. Adjust your shorts, do whatever you need to do. And I see you at the floor. Now very often, you might hear, squeeze your glutes at the top. But actually, you're only pushing forwards, you're not pushing against anything. So try, when you're at the bottom, that's where you want to squeeze to really get some great tension in all those muscles that count. That maybe you can't see, but everyone else can. Yes. In other words, clench, right? That's 10 seconds. That's 10 seconds.
What a word.
Pace, but with the same range. Good.
20.
Clench. Worked, didn't it?
We're coming into your alternating snatch once again. Just slide, it's a single arm snatch. So you're going to swap arms this time. From the floor to the ceiling, back down, counterbalance with the arm, okay? Are we ready?
Yeah.
40 seconds. Go! Try and make it nice and fluid, all one movement. There's no break in the clean to the press. It's a snatch, so it's seamless.
You notice the arms, the opposite arm, the spare arm, it's just for show. Whoop.
Power pose! 14.
That's so you can do a superhero landing at the end. Isn't it?
6. Come on, gang, give me them last few. Fight for them. Rest.
Where's your superhero landing?
Don't put a hole in the floor, okay?
Okay, body weight. Walk out with the step. Stepping wide and as far forward as your hip mobility will allow you. Fast hands, right?
Always.
Ba, 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 ba. See you in a bit. Oh!
That's not a leg, your leg.
Do what? What's the? Where's the sense in that?
You've got further to travel to go into the full extension.
Oh, so it's okay for me to be a bit slower?
Yep.
What?
No, that's why you have to go faster, because you've got further to get out.
How does that work? I've got further to go.
12 seconds.
How should I be faster if I've got further? She doesn't know what she's talking about, guys.
Further.
She doesn't know what she's talking about.
4 seconds. Nailed it. Oh, lovely. Dumbbells back in the dome. Down, out, in, up. Over we go. If you want to peel it back to move it well, step in, stepping over. I'm proud of you. Remember, not all of this is about speed. Some of it's about that mentality to keep going. All right? 26 seconds.
Roughly.
This is where it gets heavy. Persevere. You can do it. That's what I'm telling myself. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow.
Lunges with, you may notice,
Yeah,
the darkest knees in the industry right now. Look at that. They're grey. Poor blood circulation. Forward lunge. Body weight.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
In sync. Now, when you get tired, it's an actual fact that your body just doesn't want to move as much. So you might be shortening things here. And that's only okay if you're going a bit faster. However, honestly, as much depth as you can in the back knee is going to promote great strength, as well as great endurance, stamina. Oh, I know this song.
It's aggressive, right?
See that?
Yeah. Who programmed it? Thrusters. Switch arms, drop and drive. Stabilize to the opposite side. And just give me that clean line, okay?
Oh.
Let go.
Let go.
Find your rhythm. We're not looking for speed, just persistence, a good technique under that extreme fatigue.
I do love a bit of unilateral training.
Yeah.
I do.
Also, you've got to stop to keep going, but better, go for it. 8. 3. Wow.
All right, final move on the floor. Holding your plank position, start with the dumbbell outside your hands. So wider than where your hands are. So you've got a bit further to reach without trying to turn too far. Go. Again, remembering the purpose. Once you've lifted that weight, you're putting a lot more turn and a lot more tension to prevent you from twisting at the hips. Here's a little trade secret. Take your feet a fraction wider. Oh, slightly wider base creates a stronger base. It might take some work out of the core, but it'll keep you going for longer. 5 seconds.
Oh, wow. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. 4-minute rest, gang. And it's finished at 0 o'clock.
Can we rest for a bit longer than a minute? Please.
1 minute 1.
1 minute 5.
Okay. Deal.
Because we're already at 25 minutes, you see, so I just don't want to push it over that 30-minute threshold, you know, just the finisher though. The finisher though.
It's going to be amazing. So, you finish at 2 minutes, in length. So that is 2 minutes of consistent work. Now, we're not talking about going full send in terms of compromising technique. We want you to go full send in terms of your work ethic, pushing that mindset over the finishing line and reaching new height performance. You feel great once this workout's done, okay?
Yes.
So,
Timer's set up for 2 minutes.
let's maximize the workout. Movements are,
What we're doing?
it's an ascending ladder. Movement 1 is your snatch, but we're alternating the snatch now. So it's coming from the floor, up, back down to the floor, change. That's 2. You will then proceed into your burpee. Chest to floor with a jump, or you can step and then add the jump after. It is your shout, this is your finisher, your workout, you choose. Then I will do 4 alternating snatches and still 1 burpee. The burpee stays at 1. We have 2 reps every round that we do on your snatch movement. Crystal?
I think so.
Yep.
So 2 snatch, 1 burpee. 4
Yep.
snatch, 1 burpee. 6 sets, 1 burpee.
2 minutes of absolute chaos. That's what fitness is really, isn't it?
So, yeah, last time I did this, hands up, I peaked too soon. I started off as fast as I can, and although we're trying to complete this as fast as we can and get as high up the ladder that we can,
Yeah.
don't start at 100 mile an hour.
Yeah,
Give yourself some chance.
don't do that.
Finding some banging tunes or what?
Yeah.
Let's delay it by finding some music.
5 seconds left.
Is
Ooh.
that?
Yeah.
Ba, 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 ba. Timer.
Left. Ready?
10 seconds.
2 snatches, 1 burpee.
4 snatches, 1 burpee. 6.
Just chip away at it, okay? Go.
The room just got really silent.
Technology, I love it.
What number are you on now, guys? Yeah, I know I can't hear you.
I heard it.
Just engage with us. Talk to us.
Drop a comment.
Not whilst you're burpeeing though.
Just don't drop a dumbbell.
Don't drop your 9 kg dumbbell. You're coming up to your last minute.
How you feeling, guys? Still with us?
A little bit blinded by my sweat. So here's my snatch for 10. Oh, my hamstrings are getting to know this. You know when you get so high, you just lose count. If you do lose count, it's always 2 more. 30 seconds. 25 seconds.
Come on, team, you can do it. You've got this. You're on the home straight right now. 15. 10, let's get it. Come on. Oh, wow.
You kind of know you're there when everything gets a little quiet with us.
Yeah.
Too much conversation is too much gas in the tank.
Yeah. Oh, man. I knew that was going to be an absolute fireball.
Right, speaking of fireballs, look at my eyes.
That's just a light.
No, I know it's red lights, but we're just kind of masking it a bit, but it's a blend of moisturiser, let's pretend I use moisturiser, and hairspray. Copious amounts of hairspray. Well done, guys.
So,
Well done.
stretch.
Please.
Don't want me to lead on you.
Oh, I don't mind. I'll start us off.
Okay.
Come down to the floor. And take a wide step with one leg. And just allow the knee to push forwards. We're going to open the hips at the same time as just dropping the hips down toward the ground. Now, if you're quite mobile with this one, I mean, I'm not really going to lead by example here, but feel free to drop down to the forearms and elbows, just like how I nearly did. Hang on, I might be able to. Hang on.
I think you've got it. Go on, Sean.
Hardest bit of the workout, that hardest bit. Now push the leg back and just take a brief sit back into the hips and heels. And then push forward and change legs. Always on the beat. Massively apologetic if all you can hear is but it's called exercise, it's called training, right?
Yeah.
Just go forearms, elbows. Oh, I'm better this side.
Yeah.
Good, slowly work your way back. Now keep the foot where it is, but just hinge back so the front leg stays straight, and you can tip forward at the hips. Go as far back as you can with the hips and as far forward as you can with the shoulders. Even if you want to sit back into the heel and help yourself sort of be controlled and balanced. Stop looking at yourself in the mirror.
I'm watching you in
They saw that. Come up, change legs.
Oh.
So front leg stays straight, sit back, hips, and lean forward, shoulders. Oh, goodness me. Good. Slowly work our way up to the feet. Just a quick quad stretch. Won't keep you for another 30 seconds or so. Knees together, hips push forwards. And change legs. Good. Very good. That was decent, that.
Yeah.
Kind of enjoyed that.
It was good.
Open out the arms, stretch your chest and shoulders. Oh, it was glorious. It was very graceful. And a real chilled, mellow vibe to this song.
Cool down vibes.
Quick one for the shoulder, arm across chest. Switch. Nice. Very good.
Sprinkler.
Those are all the guys watching this. Not doing the workout, but just watching it, seeing us. It's great. It's great. Relax, roll your shoulders out. Listen, that was your sweat workout and the last workout for National Fitness Day. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope you enjoyed us live. But if you felt like you wanted to just do this again and go back and just constantly just rewind and do the workout again as often as you can, you know that obviously we're using kit, so now you've got a bit of an idea as to what you can do in the gym. So feel free to plug your earphones in, get into a dumbbell in the studio or in the functional area and enjoy the workouts. But yeah, thanks ever so much for joining us, guys. Any feedback, chuck it our way, but we'll see you again soon. Take care.
Bye.